Hello everyone. I've done 2 other videos before, but no one's watched them. But I thought if I head like this with CBD oil, some more people may watch it. Alrighty, I've had anxiety for years and years and years. CBD has changed the game. It may just be a placebo effect, whatever, but I think whatever helps. I take, they said to start at 0.25, so now I do about 0.4 in the day, and then I may do a bit more smaller at night, but kind of depends. But I just seem a lot more calmer. It does taste a bit gross. It is gross, but if you're in Australia, any Australian doctor can apply to prescribe it to you. That's how I got it. I also got one online, but so you don't know if it's actually strong or like the real deal. So if you're in Australia, go to your doctor. They can prescribe it. It is $190, but that lasts you a month. But if it's something that works, definitely give it a go. I love it. Another tip, I'm not a doctor, so don't listen to me, is Phenergan. I think I take the 25 milligram at night. It helps me get to sleep. From what I've heard from doctors, it's not addictive. So if you're someone like me that struggles to sleep at night, if I know that I'll be getting tired soon, it just relaxes me to know that I'll be able to go to sleep. Yeah, so it's hard, really hard. I also say always go talk to a psychologist. I've been to a psychologist that I'm seeing now for 2 visits now, and she's been really helpful. Just explaining it, like she gave me a lot of really good tips. It kind of just takes to find the right person. But my advice would be, like 100% advice would be, do not lose hope. Like I was in a stage where I did not do anything. I was stuck at home. I now live at a home, have a job, have a car, have a partner. So I have a lot more of a life than what I used to, and I'm 23 this year, so only now. But I didn't have any of that. And now when I'm at this point, I go, people were right, like back then. Oh no, you'll be fine, you'll get better, just think through it. In that time and in your head, you're like, you're full of shit. Like it's gonna be this bad forever. It really isn't. Keep going. See a psychologist. These times of panic, they pass. Like life can be fun, like really fun. Like living in a home now, I just feel so much better, and the CBD oil has helped. Even if it's just, I think about it, I go, okay, it's my time, just take a deep breath, take it. It seems to calm me down. The only thing is, depending on the really low amount, it does have a bit of THC in it, so you gotta be careful with driving, especially in Australia, because it's not legal. So definitely if you're gonna drive with it's in your mouth, it's something you have to be aware of, and be aware of the circumstances if you get caught. So I don't want anyone going, ooh, this and that. If that's what you want to try, be aware of the consequences if you are caught with it in your system. My doctor said it wouldn't, the pharmacist said it would come up in a roadside drug test, so it's another thing. But other people with anxiety, get a car, get your license, work towards it. As soon as I had that, I felt 100% better. But back to CBD oil, it is really good so far. I've been taking it for like 2 weeks, or no, it would have been about 3 weeks now, almost a month. Really good. I take it in the morning and then at night. They did tell me to take it once every day, but I took up my dose, but they said you can adjust it. But definitely this time, everyone's really stressed, so definitely a good time, but it depends whether it's safe for you to go to your doctors or not. I suffer with, undiagnosed endometriosis, so I have quite a lot of pain, but I haven't been able to get to the doctors yet. But it hasn't been that bad since I've been taking the oil, so that may have helped that, but I don't know. But I'm trying to stay away from the doctors, everything like that. Try and keep your distance. Bit of a scary time. But make an appointment, discuss it with the doctor. Definitely worth a go. It seemed to help with me, but even then, definitely see a psychologist. Try medications. They have to apply to get it. Not everyone will get approved for it. It depends whether you get approved for the CBD oil or not. But you do have to try other stuff first. It is another type of medication, so some people it may not work. So nothing's 100% cure. But I seem to have helped me as well If anyone has any other tips of other medications they've tried, please let me know, because I'm on fluvoxamine and I'm on 150 milligrams a day, and that's been like that for like over 5 years. So we'd love to hear any other tips, but probably no one will watch this video, which I'm aware of, but I will title it CBD oil and maybe someone will watch it. But it helped, it just calms me down. They do say it takes 3 hours and something to work, but it seems to help with me. Also in Australia there's something called the Rescue Remedy. It's a spray. They also do drops, they do ones for night. It's just kind of calming sensation. It's all natural. That's another thing to try. I've tried that, it seems to work. Chamomile and honey tea at night seems to help me. Try not to be bloated, don't eat too much. Pretty much just talking. Like my housemate now, I've got like a whole new life because it's someone you trust. So if you with someone that you trust and you're comfortable with, it does help as well. Don't lose hope if you don't have anyone though. Like it's an inner thing to focus on, but also living in a home now, it's been a couple of weeks, I just feel less stressed. I don't have to freak out about moving out of home. Like there's one point there I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna move out of home, I'm petrified of it. Now it's like the greatest thing ever. I'm not scared of anything. I have freedom. So definitely if anyone wants to talk, I am planning on trying to make a page or something to do mental health awareness. I just haven't had the time, but now since all this bloody virus shit's going on here all over the world, I will have time. I keep looking because there's dogs and my partner is coming over sometime. I was gonna go out for dinner, but I can't because there's a virus and he's scared to go out, so take out it is. But if anyone wants to just chat, like all life's really hard at the moment, so send me a message. Let's get mental health awareness out there, especially at this time. It's really, really anxious time. I feel sick all the time. I'm just anxious about everything, but alright, better let the doggies in. But please comment or message me. I'll leave my Instagram and that down the bottom, but let's chat about it. I'm here to help anyone out if they need. Just be aware of it. Bye.